Hi, this is Nick. Welcome to ISG, where we talk all things real estate in the Czech Republic. Today, we're going to do a review of October 2024. Sales prices in Prague were up around 0.7% for the month, which was roughly the same as the country average. We've seen prices in Prague rise a little slower over the last 2 months than the previous 3, where we saw quite a large increase in prices. So it'll be interesting to see if we're maybe seeing a little bit of a temporary high of the prices, or whether we may see just prices calming down before going up again. Rental prices in Prague are up 0.5% for the month of October. They haven't quite recovered the losses from the previous month, but we are still on this general trend, which has seen as prices increase by 10% over the last year. Across the country, we saw rents actually drop a little, around 1% on average. Average mortgage interest rates fell to 5.32%, which is just 0.02% less than last month, which is minimal. I was expecting to see the impact of the Czech National Bank's drop in interest rates by 0.25%. However, we haven't yet seen it. I don't know if that's because it hasn't come through yet in the data, or if maybe the banks are kind of hiding this in their margins, and you're not actually seeing any full reduction at the moment. I wanted to go back to the sales data because I think it's the most important part of the report every month, and wanted to compare this data with what we're seeing on S-Reality. So what we have been seeing in the first 5 months of the year, the average time that a property was on the market for was 100 days. And that's now dropped down to 83 days in the last 5 months. So again, we're seeing a kind of decrease in how long properties are on for, which is probably an increase in how quickly properties are sold. We've seen that property prices have grown a little bit. The price that people are putting down for their adverts has been growing ever so slightly through the year. Now, this, of course, is slightly different to what we've seen in the market, which is that prices have been going up quite a bit. So it seems that people are maybe still offering it the same kind of price, but they're accepting less of a discount now than they were earlier in the year, and that the sales are moving faster. We've also seen a small increase in the amount of properties that are coming onto the market in the last few months. Now, this is normal this time of year, and it's interesting that we've also seen the property prices going up, as we've said, so there is definitely the demand there. Things are moving faster, prices are up slightly, and we're seeing a little bit more volume of sales. The caveat to all of this is we're still talking about very low sales volumes. We still need some bigger movement in maybe interest rates or the economy before we see larger volumes of house sales, and that will really show us how the health of the market is. Thanks very much for watching, and see you again soon.